Good morning, class 3. This is your Vinci ma'am here. In our previous video of science, we read chapter 7 Water and Weather. This is the second part of our video for chapter 7. Our next topic is weather. Weather is not at all fixed. It keeps changing from time to time. It changes from day to day, hour to hour. It is never the same every time. Sometimes it might be wet or cold. Some day might be sunny or cloudy. Sometimes it might be hot or cold. Some day might be calm or windy. It all depends upon the sun, the wind, the clouds, and the rain. It determines the condition of the weather. What determines? The sun, the wind, the clouds, and the rain. The sun. Of course, you know what is sun. सूरज को हम sun कहते हैं. Children, do you know what the sun gives us? Yes, you are right. Sun gives us heat and light. During summer, it's very hot, you know. When it's very hot, we usually prefer to stay inside our homes or under the shade of any trees. People love to sit there. On the other hand, when it's winter season, when it's very cold, we prefer to stay under the sun because it's very warm to be there, isn't it? So basically, what happens is the higher the sun, the warmer it is. मतलब सूरज जितना चढ़ता जाता है उतना गर्मी बढ़ता है. When do we feel more warmer or hot? When it is daytime. That means especially during the afternoon. Why? Because the sun shines directly over the head. Do we feel that much warmer in the evening? No. Why? Because at that time the sun is at the low in the sky. It is setting down. Another important factor that determines the weather is clouds. Clouds, as I already mentioned you earlier, is the condensed form of water vapor. The sun rays do not reach the earth when it is cloudy. That means on a cloudy day it's much cooler as compared to a sunny day. On the other hand, cloudy nights are more warmer than a clear nights because the heat that is filled inside the earth, it doesn't go out because of the clouds. I hope you understood. Next is rain. Do you like rain? Yes, even I do like rain. During the rainy season, the temperature falls down, and that is the reason why the weather becomes cooler. After a very hot summer season, it's very pleasant and enjoyable to have a rain because earlier it was very hot, na? Now it has become cooler. But when it's winter season, if it's rain, it becomes more cold. Why? Because already the weather is very cool, and when it rains, it becomes even more cooler. Wind. What is actually a wind? Wind means a moving air. जब हवा चलता है उसे wind कहते हैं. But when the wind is very strong, it becomes gale. We also call it a stormy wind. And during such times, it causes very damage to the properties and sometimes also to the life of people. And what happens? The electric poles, trees, and many such things fall down, including the telephone poles. And what happens? They get uprooted. आपने शायद देखा या सुना होगा न्यूज़ में भी कि ट्रीज गिर जाते हैं, इलेक्ट्रिक के खंभे या टेलीफोन वायर्स जो खंभे हैं सब गिर जाते हैं हवा के कारण। द वेदर अफेक्ट्स आवर डेली लाइफ। हाउ? by the food we eat or the clothes we wear. During the summer season, children, and you had your vacations just few months back. What happens during summer? It's very hot, very sticky and sweating. बहुत पसीना आता है, चिपचिपाहट होता है, स्किन पूरा, बहुत गर्मी होता है ना। Can we wear sweaters during that time? Do we wear our mufflers or our gloves during that time? No, we cannot. It's very hot. For summer season, we need light cotton clothes to wear. And as I said earlier, we prefer to stay inside always. When it's very hot, we are not supposed to go out because there is a danger of getting sunstroke. बहुत गर्मी के मारे अपना तबीयत ख़राब हो सकता है, इसलिए गर्मी के वक्त बाहर निकलना नहीं चाहिए। We use room coolers or air conditioners. We love to have cold drinks and ice creams, isn't it? During winter season, when it's very cold and windy, we use room heaters inside our house. We wear woolen clothes, we wear thick clothes to keep ourselves warm. We love to drink tea or coffees or something that is very hot. And during the rainy season, we love to have samosas or pakoras, isn't it? Yes, when it's raining, it's very lovely to have these things. In summer season, when it's very hot outside, it's very uncomfortable to work and play. So we stay inside and play indoor games. We also sweat a lot. During rainy season also, it gets uncomfortable. So we have to wear raincoats and umbrellas. Isn't it? Whenever we go outside, we need something so that we don't get wet and later so that we don't get sick. This chapter is over. I hope you understood. Now let's look at the keywords. First, water vapor. It is the gaseous form of water present in the air. Second, freezing. Water turning into ice when cooled. Third, clouds. A visible mass of condensed water vapor floating in the atmosphere. Last is wind. Movement of air near the earth's surface. So here ends our video. Till we meet in our next video, take care, stay home, stay safe and stay happy. Thank you.